Y'all, I have like a confession. Like, one time I went to my school, right? And everything went as normal until like I was in math class and I was like kind of stressing out. So I pulled out my calculator to like type out one question, and like this this kid noticed. He has like severe autism, I think, and he was like, "What are you doing on that calculator, boy?" And it like catches everyone's attention. Everybody looks at him and then at me holding my calculator. And like as everyone looks at me, I just try stuffing it back in my pocket. And like the teacher sees me shuffling it back into my pocket again, and she was like, "Was that a calculator?" And like I start freaking out because like I can't get suspended or anything. I can't let my mom know. So I was like, it was notes. It was just a small notebook, and like I kept notes, and I try seeming confident, but like my stuttering betrays me. So then the teacher didn't buy it, and she was like, "Yeah, you're going to the principal's office." So like I go to the principal's office, and like the principal asked me, "What were the things in your pocket?" And I was like, notes. It's like a small notebook in like a plastic casing, and I keep notes in it. And like the principal asked me if I could show the notes, and I was like, "Uh-oh. I'm gonna get caught lying. I'm gonna get caught lying. Oh no, 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 no." So like I start saying like, "Oh, the kid that pointed out that I had those notes came over and tore up the pieces of paper, making like it empty," which obviously isn't true because it's a calculator. So like he goes like, "Okay, I'll send you back to class, but if I see you pull out a calculator, I'm gonna call your mom." And like I go back to math class, and like I'm still on that question that was like kind of hard for me. So I like slowly pull out my calculator and go under the desk, right? And I'm tapping out the equation, and like nobody notices, and I shuffle it back in my pocket, and like no one notices. Not a single soul notices. And like math class is over, and we go to lunch, and like one of my friends, like he's one of my new friends. He sits down next to me and says, "Was that a calculator in your pocket?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. The equation was hard, and everybody brings a calculator on them now anyway." And he was like, "Did you use it for any of the equations in the thing?" And like, because I overshare a lot, I go like, "Yeah, I used it for one equation." He goes like, I'm telling the principal. And I start freaking out, going like, "Oh my God, don't, please, don't. My mom's gonna beat the out of me. My mom is gonna beat me." Like, oh no, 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 what am I gonna do? So like, it's near the end of the school day. We're out, like, and like the principal comes up to me and goes like, "We need to talk." So I get like really nervous, my hands start shaking, and like my gaze is darting all around the room, and I start walking with the principal, going like, "Oh no, is he gonna confront me about the calculator again? Oh no, 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 no." And like once we get to the principal's office, he goes like, "Listen, I know your specialty isn't math, but you gotta stop using the calculator. I have already told your mom, and when she picks you up, she already knows." And I'm like, "Oh no, 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 no." So everybody is outside for dismissal, and like my mom pulls up, like almost everybody is gone except for like a couple of people because my mom picks me up late for some reason. But anyway, she rolls down the window and goes like, "Did you use that calculator?" And I just kind of walked into passenger door and I was like, maybe. And she looks at me like stuff like that, and like she drives me straight to my dad's house, which he is a bit abusive and stuff, and I think he is racist because I saw the U.S. Confederate flag in like his cup drawer. By the way, my mom and dad are divorced, so. But anyway, once we get to my dad's house, my dad sees me and goes like, "Oh, what trouble did you get back into, son?" And I was like, "I used a calculator for one equation, and I know I'm gonna get in a bunch of trouble because my dad doesn't buy anything from me, like doesn't believe me on anything. He just goes like, stay right there." And like he goes into his house and he comes back with that like acrylic pipe, and like he says, "Pull out your hand." And I like slowly pull out my hand, and he just goes like, bonk. And like I just kind of and like he tells me to like bend over, and I do, and he goes like bonk on my butt, and like I just don't speak to him once my mom gets back in the car and she brings me back home. And like once we get home, I go to my room and try going onto my computer, like, and my mom comes into my room and says, "I turned the router off. I turned the router off, so you can't use your computer. That's what you get for cheating on your math." And I start like getting really angry because I just cheated one equation. I did the other 9. And like I just don't understand. So like I play some offline games on my computer for a little bit just to pass the time. My mom sees me on my computer and goes like, "Are you studying your math so you don't cheat anymore?" And I just go like, "Mom, please get out," because I'm really tired of everything, like everything. And she like comes up to the computer, unplugs my like keyboard because it's like you could throw it around, and she like unplugs it from the computer and just runs to wherever with it. And I'm like really angry because I can't even shut down my computer without turning it off, like using the power button on the computer. So like I turn my computer off and just lay in bed. I'm really angry. So I go on my phone. I go on my phone because I have games downloaded, but like they're really boring, and like the screen is really tiny. It's like really tiny, so I can barely read anything. It's like some sort of Nokia E series. I think it's a 62, 61. No, 63. So it's a Nokia E series Nokia E63. Jeez. So like my mom catches me on there and she goes like, "Are you texting your girlfriend?" And like I just hide my pillow. I just hide my phone under the pillow and just fall asleep. And that's basically the end of the story. Like I'm still really mad thinking about it to this day. Just one equation like took the internet away. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. How do I stop recording on this thing again? Valuable life lesson. Don't forget to